Namaste, my name is Tarika, your wellness yoga coach and also a very proud cancer victor. On days where your energies are low or your mood is lazy, this is a perfect grounding therapeutic technique that this session starts with.
How are we today? No, really, how are we today? We are so accustomed to just replying, yes, I'm good, all fine, all well, thank you. How are you? Stop and check in. Go ahead, tune in. How are you feeling today? I invite you to close your beautiful eyes and take your attention to your breath. The incoming breath going all the way from your nostril, through your windpipe, all the way down to your lungs, and the outcoming breath from your lungs, through your throat pipe, out through your nostrils. Cool air going in, warm air coming out. When I breathe in, my abdomen comes out, and when I breathe out, my abdomen falls gently back. Take your attention to the sounds around you. Do not hold on to any sound. Simply listen, let go, and hold on to another sound. You may repeat or return to the same sound if you wish, but try and hold on or listen in to different sounds each time. And when you feel that your mind is drifting away, other thoughts apart from the mindfulness session is popping up in your mind, that is all right. Do not resist, because what you resist persists. We have to treat our mind like a little baby, cajoling it, training it to do what we want, not the other way around. Make our mind our best friend and not our worst enemy. Thoughts are bound to come. Nothingness or thoughtlessness is an impossible thing. Our job is to simply become aware of our thoughts. Negative thoughts, once we are aware of, we direct it or change it to a positive thought using positive affirmations. Simply awareness sometimes is more than enough to banish a negative thought. Take your mind back to your breath. Cool air going in, warm air coming out. Each time I breathe in lots of positivity. And each time I breathe out all the negativity. You may play this meditation in a loop, or you may pause here and repeat this anytime during the day, as many times as you like.
Now coming up standing tall, let's start with the left leg. The entire sole of the foot remains in contact with the floor. The right knee is bent and the right foot is placed on the inner thigh. The right knee is bent towards the side. The hips should be facing forward, with the toes of the foot pointing directly down. The left foot, center of the pelvis, shoulders and the head are all vertically aligned. Let's repeat on the other side, typically holding the pose for about 20 to 60 seconds. tree pose is a simple yoga pose for balancing. Be aware of the body and its surrounding to avoid injury in case one falls. Best to be avoided with people who suffer from arthritis or vertigo or even obese people. If you're facing any form of challenges, please do comment in the section below and I'd be happy to reply. A fun variation of Vrikshasana I'd like to share once you've mastered your Vrikshasana is come back to Vrikshasana and then lean your body slightly sideways by keeping one hand on the bent knee. Remember, moving sideways is more important. Think tall, think lengthening the spine. Finding the balance, come back to the center, using the support of your hands to release your legs. Let's repeat on the other side. Have you done this before? If this is your first time, also do let us know how did it work for you. Tree pose not only improves neuromuscular coordination, it also tones up the leg muscles and ligaments. Hey, are you feeling your vertebral column as all the muscles are stretched in the same direction? Whoops, come back straight to balancing. Balancing asans requires great amount of concentration, thus reducing stress and anxiety. Another pose that clearly works the muscles of the arms and legs as also stimulates the diaphragm and heart is Utkatasana. Inhaling, raise both arms perpendicular to the floor. No weight should ever come on the knees. Hence, take your tailbone down towards the floor, making your back long. Sit in this imaginary chair for 30 seconds to a minute. Let's move on to a fun variation where you cross your ankle on the opposite thigh. The same rules of Utkatasana apply. Moving on to the other side, please remember to keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Reach high for your dreams, and I request you to come down to the lying down position on your abdomen for the Cobra Asana and the dynamic child's pose. Remember, go at your own pace and make this like a fluid water movement of your body. This is excellent for not only the core but also to serve as a great relaxing asana. Exhale in child's pose and inhaling, come back to Cobra Asana. Keep repeating this for a minute or for 20 counts. Feeling relaxed and rejuvenated even while you're doing this? Let us know in the comment section down below, and if you've liked this, please do share so others can benefit, and if you haven't already subscribed, please also do subscribe. Namaste.